Deals aren't over at Home Depot. Let me show you some great stuff. We're going to start it off with this Ryobi 1/2-inch impact wrench. It does come with a 4 amp hour battery and it's down to $96. And if you're a pass-slow guy and you need a new charger, well, check out Home Depot because it's half off or over half off. Yeah, they're even getting rid of it. Last year's string trimmers. The Ryobi 18-inch string trimmer is down to $100 from $189. And yeah, Milwaukee guys, eat your heart out. Look, it's the brush drill driver, the impact driver, the one-hand hacksaw, the flashlight. That's an excellent flashlight, but it's brushed. The oscillating multi-tool, the angle grinder, the circ saw with 2 5 amp hour batteries. And it's down to $449 right now. Now you can still get this deal on the Ridgid pancake air compressor with the 18 gauge brad nailer, and it's down to $199. Or you can get the finish nailer, the angled finish nailer, which is really nice, the pancake air compressor for $129. A little higher than the holiday season, but holidays are over, friends. Now I got a couple of DeWalt FlexVolt deals that are pretty hard for me to pass up. So you have the 4.5-inch angle grinder or the recip saw. Both are $315, but what makes it attractive? That's a 9 amp hour FlexVolt battery. Those batteries alone are worth at least $200. They also have the FlexVolt joist drill. This is the best joist drill that they make. I don't care what anybody says. And it's down to $299. The little heating gun, $99, down from $149. And if you're in need of a cordless rotary hammer, look at this. It's a 1-inch and it is down to $169 from $229 as a bare tool. One of my favorite hammer drills, it's the DCD 805. It's down to $129 from $189, and it does come with a 3 amp hour battery. They also had the DCD 800 with the 850. It's down to $229 from $279. And that comes with two 2 amp hour batteries, a charger, and a bag. Now this is by far the best deal that they have going on in the store today. So it's the Ridgid 4 tool combo kit. So it's the hammer drill, the impact driver, an oscillating multi-tool, and a recip saw, down to $215 from $429. And that has a 4 and a 2 amp hour battery with it, making it a hell of a value. This is a great kit right here. So it is a 3/8 impact wrench with a 4.5-inch angle grinder from Milwaukee. Comes with 2 5 amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag for $449, down from $479. Look, if you're a carpenter or a woodworker, this is an awesome little planer. And it also happens to be $40 off as a bare tool, down to $229. And yes, Milwaukee guys, they are doing the buy more, save more, but I've always found the buy more, save more to be a bit of a gimmick. But what isn't a gimmick is when they give you something for free like this. So you can get the nibbler for $229. The right angle impact wrench that's not as good as the Ridgid, let's face it, but it's 12 volts, so shouldn't be. The little die grinder for $219. The stubby impact wrench, one of the best impact wrenches for the size on the market, 3/8, $199. The jigsaw that's not very good for $169. The oscillating multi-tool that also is only okay for $159. But you get a 2.5 amp hour battery with it for free. The hacksaw with a 4 amp hour battery is $149. The Surge for $149. Comes with 2 2 amp hour batteries. You can get the oscillating multi-tool blade kit, 8 pieces for $597. Or for $39.97, you can get the deep impact socket sets in a 3/8 drive. You can get the M12 grease gun for $129, not too bad. Or you can get the 3/8 ratchet for $99, a 4 amp hour battery with a charger for $99, or the little job site mounting fan for $79. Now, if you're a true Milwaukee guy, you're gonna get these. They're the 1-inch PEX tubing cutter. They're not as good as the Ridgid, and they're more expensive at $24.97. You can also get their 1-inch copper tubing cutter for $19.97. Check this out, the 5 amp hour starter kit for $199, but you get a free tool with it. So you can get a 4.5-inch angle grinder, the 5-inch random orbit sander, which I wouldn't buy, the oscillating multi-tool, the one-hand hacksaw, the recip saw, or a circ saw. Well, how about this? A high output 6 and 3 amp hour battery for $179. Or you can get the tool named after your mama, the M18 fuel 18 volt blower for $129. The M18 top off is $99. Now look, if your store still has those M18 compact 1/4-inch drivers, they're $79 right now. And I have it, it's surprisingly good. Now I know it's hard to see, but they have the M12 ratchet and impact driver kit down to $199 from $249. But how about this deal on the Sherpa lined vest? Down to $29 from $80. So I always save some of the best deals for last. And if you're still with us, you're not gonna be disappointed. Here you go, you got the 12-inch DeWalt sliding compound miter saws. It's one of the best miter saws on the market. And it's down to $359 from $449. However, if you want to go cordless, check this out. It's a 10-inch dual bevel compound sliding miter saw from Ryobi. And it is down to $219 from $400. And that does include one of their 4 amp hour high output batteries. So you have the 3-tool combo kit. So it's the flex volt hammer drill, circ saw, and a brushless flashlight with 2 5 amp hour power stack batteries for $350, down from $500. One of my favorite oscillating multi-tools, the DeWalt, with a 2 amp hour battery charger and a bag, is down to $89. And what about this one? It's 4 3 amp hour batteries to $129. I just picked up this deal a few weeks ago. So it's the ratchet with the top off and a 1.7 power stack battery charger in a bag for $159. The Ridgid 6 and 4 amp hour max output batteries, charger in a bag, $159. They even have deals on trash. Well, there you guys have it. Don't forget, trim your bush and your shrubs will always look big.